Am I the a-hole for not spending my 18th birthday with my family? My parents divorced when I, 18F, was about 6. It was 50-50 custody split, with my mom wasting no time to get remarried to my stepdad. My stepdad had children already: Alex, 15M, Violet, 16F, and Mabel, 17F. I was relentlessly bullied by them for various things I couldn't control: having a speech impediment, having less expensive clothes, only being to see my dad on weekends, etc. My mom and stepdad didn't do anything to stop it and essentially told me kids will be kids, then kept it pushing. My mom would lightly scold Violet and Mabel if they hurt me while playing, but wouldn't do anything more. I had to watch as they got far more expensive gifts for birthdays and Christmas, and actually what they wanted from their wish list, whilst I got the bare minimum of necessities and would only get something I actually wanted from my dad, but he could only go so far due to making 2 times less than what my stepdad makes. I appreciated it nonetheless. I didn't even get to properly enjoy my cake, or rather cupcakes, that my mom made to cut down on cost, because my siblings ate it before I could get seconds. I was never allowed a party because my friends were too messy and loud. Around age 10, I pretty much stopped expecting them to put effort into my birthday and just kinda let it pass by whenever I was with them. Yesterday was my 18th birthday, and I decided to spend it with my friends, boyfriend, and dad. I was out all day and came back at around nearly 10 p.m. My mom was waiting for me with my stepdad and pretty much blew up on me for not spending the day with them. Apparently, they prepared a small celebration for me that got wasted because I wasn't there. They were both going off on me for being inconsiderate and ungrateful. In the middle of their little rant, I had snapped that they never freaking cared about my birthday all these years. Why should this one matter now? They were in shock, and that gave me an opportunity to go to my room and sleep. I woke up to texts from my grandparents and aunt saying that I was disrespectful for saying that and ungrateful for anything my mom and stepdad did for me. Am I the a-hole for bursting on them?
Here are the top comments. Consider texting them back with everything you've said here. Do this in a factual way. Start with the fact that you haven't had a birthday party and have had minimal effort from them. Point out that if they wanted to do something with you, they should have told you, should have made arrangements. Ask them if they were aware of this all through the years. It's unkind of your mother to allow the continual bullying to take place. And it's clear that your stepdad was okay with treating you like a second-class citizen all these years, and your mother let this happen, not the a-hole.
Not the a-hole. If your stepdad and mother did not take an effort to do anything celebratory the previous few years prior to your 18th, you do not genuinely have any reason to be there for your 18th. Your expectations were low due to the standards set by them. You are not to blame. You took the effort to spend time with people who cared for you. Your stepdad and mother have only themselves to blame. Maybe your words had an effect on your mother of how impactful these things were to you. But too little, too late. Were your relatives aware of the bias? If they were, it's a shame that they are blaming you now. Hope your mother realizes how bad she messed up.
Not the a-hole. You stood up for yourself. I would ask the grandparents and aunts where they were when you were getting bullied and treated like crap. OP, you don't have to deal with people that abused you or people that enabled that abuse. Be prepared as you put space between yourself and your abusers. They will suddenly care and be confused why you have to hold grudges, but you should continue to put your mental health first. And if that means going no or low contact with those people, know that it's okay to put yourself first.